Here, friends, we're going to draw a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to draw in 3D. So we hope you're going to follow along with us. You got a marker and some paper. You ready to start?
Yeah.
Now we're using a black marker, and you don't have to. You could use a pencil if you feel more comfortable drawing with a pencil. But if you have a marker, you want to make sure that you have at least 2 sheets of paper so that your marker doesn't get onto the table. Now we're first going to start by drawing 2 dots on our paper, and this is for the edge of our Rubik's Cube. And we're going to draw them 3D. So we're drawing a cube.
Yeah.
It's a 3D shape, and it's a box. It's like a box. So we're going to draw a point here, and we're going to draw a point over here, but I'm also going to make sure that the space from the edge of the paper is about the same, and we want to make sure that it's horizontal, so directly across from each other. Yeah. Cool. Now, right in the middle, we want to imagine a line going down the middle, and we're going to draw 2 dots on top of each other. We're going to draw one above and one below, and we want to make sure that this spacing is even. Now, if you were to split these 2 dots in the middle, that's where these other 2 dots would line up.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to connect these dots. And we use these for our guidelines, our guide points, so that we can draw the edges of our Rubik's Cube. So we're going to connect. Now we got a sideways V or an upside down V, and then we're going to connect the other side or connect the bottom for you. I'll draw a line there, and we're going to connect it down to the bottom. Now this is a foreshortened square. So it looks like our square is sitting on a table.
Yeah.
Now we're going to turn this into a table. This is going to be the top of our table. Now we're going to draw the legs. And we're going to draw 3 legs. Let's start with the middle. Now when we draw this middle line, we're going to draw it straight down. And if you want, you could also use a ruler to try and make these lines even straighter. Now you could also measure with a ruler the length of these lines because we want them to all be the same length. Now we're going to come over here. We're going to draw this same length over here for the second leg. So we're going to start on the edge, and we're going to draw a line that comes straight down, and we want to make sure that it's the same length. So we're going to stop. See how it's higher? Because we started higher over here. And we're going to do the same thing on the left. Draw a straight line down, and these should stop in the same spot. This one's a little shorter. We'll draw it down like that. What does it look like?
A table.
Yeah, it looks like a table. We got the tabletop and the 3 legs. There should be a 4th leg, but it's directly behind this one. So we're going to leave it off. And it's also because we're going to connect the bottoms to make a cube. We're not making a table, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to connect the edge over here. And I'm going to draw it a little bit further down because I need to draw this line longer. This line should be at the same angle as the top line. Okay, and then we're going to draw this side over here. That's okay. So that's how you know this line was maybe a little too long.
Yeah.
Is because this angle right here is a different angle over here, right? So if this was directly down here, it'd be more like this.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
So that's okay because we're practicing, right?
Yes.
Now the next time we draw it, we can work on getting these lines more even. And we can even use a ruler to measure.
Yeah.
Okay, now what is our Rubik's Cube missing?
Lines.
Yeah, the little boxes inside, right? Okay, so now we're going to divide this edge into 3 equal spots. Now we're just going to guess. So I'm going to draw another line straight down, and I'm going to draw another line straight down. 2 lines to make 3 equal columns. Good job. Okay, now we're going to repeat that over here. We're going to draw a line straight down, and then a second line straight down. And we're just eyeballing it. We're just guessing to try and make these equal. Next, we need to draw the lines going the other direction on the side. So now we're going to take this line, and we want it to be the same angle, and we're going to draw 2 lines, one right here and one right here. So you can imagine bringing that line straight down. So I'm going to bring this line the same angle straight down and draw. Look at that. It should look parallel. Yeah, good job. Now we're going to come down here. We're going to do the same thing. Squeaky markers.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're going to also do it on the other side, and it should start in the same spot where we started on the other line. So we're going to draw a line that comes all the way across and connects. And you can start here and go across this way if it makes it a little easier. For me, it's easier to bring the line this way. Cool, good job. All right, now we're going to draw the lines on the top of our Rubik's Cube. So this line, we're going to match over here, and we're going to do the same thing. Go all the way across. It should look parallel. Good, and then we're going to do one more. Nice job. I like it. Okay, and then we're going to go the other direction. So we're going to start right here, and we're going to draw a line, and I'm turning my paper a little diagonal. Sometimes it's easier to turn your paper diagonally so that you can draw a straighter line.
Yeah.
So that sometimes we turn our paper, that's okay. Then you can turn it back to look at it. We did it, dude. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
Now it's going to look even better once we do what?
Color it.
Yeah, let's put our markers off to the side, and we're going to use yellow, red, and blue to color our Rubik's cubes. And if you want, you could color it all messed up, but we're going to draw it solved.
Yeah.
And what are the other colors of the Rubik's cube?
Green and white.
Green and white. So if you guys at home want to use different colors, you could use red, green, and white, not color one of the sides. You could do that also. You ready to fast forward?
Yeah.
Let's do it right now. All right, Jack, we did it. We finished coloring our Rubik's cubes, and they look awesome all colored in, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, one last thing we did was we took our black colored pencil and we thickened up the line in between each block, because on the actual toy, the gaps in between each block is a lot thicker than our simple marker line.
Yes.
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing and coloring your Rubik's cubes with us. Remember, you can change them so that it's all mixed up. You don't have to color it just like ours. I think that would look really cool with it all mixed up. Yeah, we should do that next time.
Juice.
We'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.